Thanks, Kristen. Well, today is a very sweet day. It is chocolate-covered anything today.
Anything and everything.
Anything.
It's actually a holiday created by the National Confectioners Association, so be sure to cover your favorite foods with chocolate today. Strawberries, bananas, even bacon. Or if you're feeling really creative, Neatorama.com has a list of the stranger chocolatey things that people like to eat, like chocolate-covered onions, chocolate-covered pickles, seaweed, and for you dudes out there, chocolate-covered Slim Jims.
Oh, I could eat all of it.
I don't know about that.
I want to stuff some chocolate in my face. You're welcome.
Wow, my favorite
Chocolate
holiday.
covered everything
Yeah.
day.
Yes, definitely. Anna would approve. As we look at our satellite and radar picture, increasing cloud cover is going to be the first thing that you notice today. Second, it's the rain. We will make it through the early morning commute dry, but after 10 a.m., these batches of rain will be moving into central Virginia, and I expect it to be wet for your lunch break and through the afternoon commute for the kiddos coming home from school. This front will pass through central Virginia this evening after dark. I am tracking this disturbance, which is still west of California. It is going to end up bringing us rain this weekend, and something else that I'll explain in a moment. But our temperatures right now are into the 30s for most of you. 38 in Tappahannock, 39 in Louisa, 35 at Short Pump, and 36 in Chester. Your planner in detail for today here in Richmond. Sunrise is at 7:17. Sunset, especially for those of you celebrating the first evening of Hanukkah, is at 4:53 tonight. Now, our best window for rain is going to be between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. here in Richmond. So let's put this into motion and check out all of central Virginia. Let's pause the clock between 11 and noon. Most of the rain along and west of I-95. I wouldn't be surprised if you hear some rumbles of thunder in this activity as it's tracking through, but I do not expect any significant thunderstorm activity. In fact, the rainfall potential out of this looks like in most cases it's going to be 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch of rain. Let's pause and check the clock again. We're now between 4 and 5 p.m. Most of the rain shifting out into eastern parts of the peninsulas toward the bay. By 6 p.m. the front is approaching, and then we will be drying out overnight tonight. So let's check how much rainfall. As I mentioned, about 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch looks most likely for our rainfall potential out of this system. On our Skycast flight, we'll fly on down through the cloud deck that will hang out with us through the rest of today. But by tomorrow, look at that blue sky, plenty of sunshine, and staying dry through the end of this week. So let's talk about today. Highs with that southerly flow, despite the clouds and the rain, will make it into the 50s. Tomorrow, winds shift for us behind the front into the 30s for tomorrow morning. Highs for tomorrow still into the 50s. It'll take another day for that cooler air to arrive. Well, let's track that disturbance. It is going to move into the west coast over the next couple of days. By Friday, tapping into moisture from the Gulf. The exact track of this is still not nailed down, but it does look like this system will bring rain to the southeastern states and on up into the mid-Atlantic by Saturday. If you want to see snow from this system, I think you'll have to go to the mountains. We are tracking, Rob and Reba, that potential for a little bit of a rain-snow mix on Sunday as the system is leaving.